Hello, hello, hello. We are back with ThatEpicTexan again in a Schlieffen. My favorite ship. No, literally, this is probably my go-to ship in Ops anymore. This is my carry ship. He's in flagships with Montana, Poison, FDG, Salem, Tashkent, and Jaeger.
General quarters.
Now he does have leeches on there, so under secondary hits and he goes wild. Jaeger's
Let's give them a hard
gonna have a good
time.
time on this map. He has Jersey sourced, and he knows what he's doing. It does look like, just from what I can see, I do see a little bit of gold on the back of that Jaeger, so it does look like he does have the camo that you can get from the event, when you can get Jaeger for free. That's a positive sign.
Searching for an enemy convoy. That's the enemy vanguard. Destroy them. Affirmative.
Poison and these two are going to be the ones that I'm going to be mostly worried about. Although Salem is Salem I would be very worried about. I get what he's doing. I don't oppose what he's doing. I wish him the best of luck, but I believe he will die up there if he is not careful. He is right about that. I mean, if you already have the Moine, it's not really worth it. It's great for competitive with that super hill though. But
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
1.5 kilometer difference in radar. That's a big difference. Germany, and you've got frost shots coming in with the Satsuma, Farmer, and the Highs, and the Jaeger, or not Yamagiri, and then you've got HE coming in from the left, which right there, there's the HE. And the fact he's already half health. He's gonna be dead. If he isn't careful. Is it absolutely possible he'll live if the Shores and the Gary can draw fire and give him some breathing? It's likely, but he does have a purple.
We destroyed an enemy battleship. Much obliged, Commander.
You know, a couple of those shorts might hit the rest. If you're already without answering that question. Well, we did say he would die at the very beginning. We did say that, folks. And to be honest, your host has not tried that in a while. And he is very unlikely to try it. He has tried it in an honorary. He's tried it in mainly big cruisers that can actually slap him. Hasn't gone out that well. The convoys. Oh, Jaeger, you got detected. Ooh, that's a pretty good hit. So that will work in his advantage with his DCP. Or is torp reload? Poison. You really
Support the allied
up.
target. Acknowledged.
We should be seeing those torps hit about now. Yep, there they are. They should be hitting that right. Unless they beach. Well, that is just unfortunate for Mr. ThatEpicTexan. That is very unfortunate. Nothing you could have done about that. Poison's already half health. FGG's, well, pretty much dead. Yeah, Poison's gonna go down. That was not surprising. Okay, so we've probably got about 2 more dead battleships here. Montana, oh, I really wish he wouldn't be doing that. I mean, that in itself would keep the poison alive maybe for a little bit longer, but not. If anything, it's going to help the Montana stay alive by dividing the fire. So Montana's going to. But give or take, Montana's basically broadside to the Azuma. Well, it looks like he's shooting the other Azuma. Looks like everything's focused on the Montana now. Oh, that might be. Just when I wanted to see the salvo. Yeah, that looks like I did. That at least cause a citadel. Yeah, he's definitely shooting the other side. He should be shooting the other side that's next to him.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Yeah, he was at 50,000. Looks like he missed those salvos. That's gonna hurt. Not too much. He really should try to go just for bow in. It's not worth it. Looks like his torp will hit this time. Let's see if he gets any flags. 1 flag. 4 torps and 1 flag. Can he get the kill though? He does get the kill.
Battleship destroyed. That was a great battle. Roger. All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Attention. Clarifying the order.
With the amount of battleships they have, they can definitely go for it. That's without a doubt. But the fact that they're so low, and Texan is the only one that's actually still full health, I'm not really sure. I imagine Jaeger's gonna have a fun time up there. I mean, Jaeger's gonna have a fantastic time up there with those Yamatos. I don't think that Montana's going to have much fun now. I mean, he's getting shot up by the Yoshino, he's getting shot up by the BBs. Surprisingly, the destroyers actually lived this long.
Thank you.
Sadly, that also poses a problem. Because if it dies now, the odds of getting that star are significantly low. The only one that can easily go out there and get it is the Tashkent. The enemies are shooting the FD, or they're shooting something. really don't know why they didn't upgrade that. So they upgraded the Gary, or the Mahan, to basically a Gary. Why didn't they upgrade the Shores to a Dawn Score? Or even an Alaska?
Toward that target. Roger.
If those torps hit, that might make a big difference on that health. Well, he got it. He got it after it's got double fires, and I obviously imagine it's got a flood on it. Oh yeah, GK's going down. Well done, Tashkin. Well done. Very nice job, Tashkin. Very nice job. Well, the good news is they will get the battleship back. Shores is still alive. So it's literally, I honestly think they're going to get a 5-star. I mean, this is really good teamwork. That actually didn't hurt them. And I'm guessing those came from the Yamato. So, 5 stars so far. As well as that Yoshino goes out and transports go dark. So they are, it's basically home free at this point. I will give a shout out. I might have been a little bit hard on the Poison and the FPG. A little bit hard. Just a tad bit hard, but let's be honest, folks. The fact that they lived was actually very surprising. Although I gotta give it to the Monty and the FPG for tanking. That is something that
Ship is on fire.
that is a lot of battleships you don't do. Ay, that's a lot. How is that FPG not gone down yet? I would imagine them to go down by now. There we go. Nope, you needed about 2 more seconds. Well over 1,000 secondary hits. Very nice, very nice, very nice. A very nice profit and a nice amount of free XP. Let's see where the team scores at. Top of the team. Very nice, very nice. So I'm actually kind of surprised the Jaeger's up not higher though. Very surprised on that. Actually very surprised to see the Poison actually in second. That is actually very surprising. We do have to give it to Mr. Tashkin for getting that GK down. He did a lot of work on that GK. That's at least 100,000 damage to his name. So that's really nice. And then Jaeger, of course, goes after the battleships. So again, those 2 DDs did phenomenal work. Looks like he did only about 8,000 to the GK. So that's still over 100,000 that Tashkent would have done. Because I don't remember much really shooting him. But again, good for Tashkent. Very good for Tashkent. What did most of the damage? Let's see if I can get this actually. There we go. Okay, let's see. Yoshino, Yamato. Yeah, Yamato did get him with a Citadel shot right there, it looks like. Almost looks like it was 2 Citadel shots. Which would not surprise me. Because for that damage for 2 shells, it almost sounds like I would have done a double Citadel. Because 1 shell's about like 10,000. Unless they have a buff to man. I am not sure. I know Forgotten Void would probably be a lot more knowledgeable on that than I am. I'm just trying to see how he got up so high. It's not a lot of DDs that he damaged. except for the Yamagiri. Oh, there were the 2 Yamagiris, that's about it. But, I mean, you still got to give it to him for being top. But you just kind of see how literally stupidly broken this ship is. And that it was literally fires, secondaries. Literally that in itself was literally 2/3 of his damage. It's just ridiculous how overpowered this ship is in Ops. Especially when you get a good player playing it. You can do a pretty lot of good stuff with it. It does make 500,000 credits. Very nice, very nice. Green Booster, 3,000. That's honestly about average for a good flagship battle. So that is pretty much about what I would make. So that is up there. So really good, really good. Does not look like he has a 21-point captain, though. He might have a 21. No, it does not look like it. Does not look like it's a 21-point captain yet. But overall, a very good game and a very good amount of secondaries from Mr. Texan. Very nice. Very, very nice.